Rock incoming, guys. I don't know why my eyes look pale over here. I don't know why. I always look pale. Oh, yeah. I gotta share the live. Hey. Welcome, guys. Welcome. Hey, Swena, darling. Welcome, guys. Welcome. Make sure you like the video. Make sure you comment and everything like that. So today's topic gonna be about what's going on in Jamaica and what you guys think about what's going on with the curfew. Because that came to me, and I know a lot of people have a lot to say, but people don't understand that it is something that is better than a shutdown. And it's horrible. Yes, it is. But we still have to respect that. I want to hear you guys' opinion. Like, I have my opinion, but I want to hear you guys' opinion. You understand? So, welcome, guys. Welcome. Each and everyone, please let me know who is here, who is in the building. You understand? Who is in the building, who is here. And share the live, guys. Please share the live. It's important. It's good. You know, it's gonna do me good, do my channel good if we have more people, so we can have more discussions and we can have more topics. You understand? I'm trying to share it as I'm speaking to you guys. So share the live. Swena is in the house. Why am I can't answer that? Comment is like itch up in the corner. Why am I canceling the comment? I don't know. I know it said do the 5. Do the 5. Do the I-5. I don't know. But yeah. I try to share the live, but I try to multitask people. So I'm gonna keep repeating myself until more people come over here. So for now it's do. Ooh. Station reservation. Yes. Welcome, guys. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Share the live as you come on. Let me know who is in the house. I'm trying to share on my Facebook and stuff like that while I'm here. So come share the live. We're gonna have a topic to talk about. You understand? So yeah, guys, sorry about that. So I'm a little bit off. I don't like to cancel stuff. I don't want to be inconsistent. So that's a part of me right now, that I don't want to be inconsistent. So I had to run outside. Oh no, your girl don't go outside. But business call, and I had to take care of my daughter passport because it's about to expire. And you know that we have a debt in Jamaica, so we have to make sure so we do things ahead of time, not when it's due. So that's another thing. So with that being said, what do you guys think about what's going on in Jamaica right now? Like what is your opinion or your thoughts on what's going on in Jamaica at this moment? Do you think it's right? Do you think it's okay? It's better than getting a shutdown? What is you guys' mindset on that? What is your thought? What is your thought process on that? Like, what do you think about the shutdown? If Jamaica should get shut down, I think that would damage Jamaica a lot. That's my opinion. They have a 12 o'clock on the weekend, but I believe those are on the holiday time. And then they have from 5 a.m. to 8 p.m. And then it's a curfew. So I want to know what you guys, welcome guys, what you think about what's going on in Jamaica. I would love to hear your thoughts. I'm going to bring it also on YouTube. So, some people are there over here right now, but it's okay. What is your thought process on that? Mine is we don't want the shutdown in Jamaica because Jamaica would suffer for that. And also, allegedly, let me use allegedly, Andrew Olness took a fake injection that was caught on camera. But I have to use the word allegedly because nobody now come after me, right? So that is even scary for us Jamaican to trust, especially people that live in Jamaica. I'm trying to put my shoes in even my sister feet that's living in Jamaica. How can we trust a government if they're not taking the vaccine, but they want to push us as Jamaican to take it or push the country to take a vaccination? So we're going to talk on that point, and I would love on that topic. And I would love you guys' opinion and your thoughts on that because it made the Jamaican people very skeptic because here you are pushing a vaccination and allegedly you fake take the shot. So that's a bit scary to know that you're pushing something, but yet you are not putting in your body according to the videos and according to the people and according to the photos or whatever. It was allegedly that he took a fake injection, fake vaccination. You understand? So for that to be put out there like that, it make us the people like wonder like, oh, so you just want to kill we off. You just want to kill off the poor people. And while uno the one them wanna take it, lucky them. The one will take it, the one will take it. Hey, if we a chance, we give them a chance and we'll take it. So I would like to know like what you guys think, your thought process. Hey, my sister, what's going on? Hey. So I would like to know, welcome. I never seen Novelish Ains. That's a new name. Welcome guys. So I would like to know you guys' thought process. If you see a government, we're just talking in general state, taking a vaccination and it was fake dispute to that person. It was fake giving. That person did not get the medication. That person did not take the shots. Yes, that's where we at. We don't know what to say. We don't know, because we the people, we're thinking like, okay. Oh, it's lovely. Welcome, darling. That's the crazy thing. Like we don't know, because I'm thinking like, okay, in future we all gonna be vaccinated. We all gonna take this thing. But if you start to be in Jamaica, love you're in Jamaica, and to know that allegedly, let me use that again, Andrew Olness took the injection, which he didn't. How do you feel? How do you feel to know that he fake take a medication and you're in the country and they're telling you to take it, and then you don't know what they're taking. But say even then take water, at least make it look real. You understand? So that's my little thought process. Hey Katie. What? I know that. It is crazy. It is crazy. It is crazy. So Candy once said, I know they will all be taking it. Please pause in public. Not all, not him alone. All the politicians take fake. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. I believe all of them, but me have to use allegedly on here, right? I believe they all doing the same thing, allegedly, that they doing this. And then they pushing us, the local minorities, the little people who don't have no sense but want to just get back to the world and, you know, get back doing her thing. And, some people that love party want to get back to partying. Like me want to get back to travel. Want to start traveling. One of the things, me like go outside. I thought I love my house, but I love going outside. You understand? So that now it kind of give you a little wrench, like you just want to get back to what 2019 was. You know, you want to get back to what 2019 was. We don't want to stuck in what's going on now. We want to get back where it was nice and we can move along. You know. Yes, that's the thing. What a lot of people don't know. You still can get the This is what you don't want. When you take the vaccination, you still can you still can get it. They make sure to tell you this. You have to go around people that either themselves is vaccination. You have to make sure if you're in a room, you still wear your mask. You still do those stuff. You still you still have to take precaution. You still can pass it on. So what is it that is preventing us for just lower the case of you getting pretty much dead? You understand? That's what they're trying to say. It's lowering the risk. It's lowering the heights of it. It's lowering the death pays. And then I hear that there's a possibility when you do take the vaccination, you're gonna have to take something like a booster shot. And a booster shot is something that you take every year to prevent it. It's like the flu shot. So you're gonna have to take that vaccination also. So not only are you gonna take not only are you gonna have to take the vaccination now, you're gonna have to take, there's a big possibility you're gonna have to take a booster shot every year or every 6 months or whatever they give it, either every 6 months or every year, once a year. You're gonna have to take a vaccination for that. So a lot of people is getting misinformation, and that's what's causing the panic, but they're not putting out the 1 minute. This is what I don't understand, and people need to get. 1 minute they put out the information about you won't catch anything. Next minute they said you have to, even if you go outside, you still have to wear your mask. Before it was you don't have to wear your mask when you take the shot. You can go about your day, you can do whatever. But that's not true. You have plenty of people that did take the vaccination and did caught COVID-19. So what we trying to say as people? What is we put it in our body if it's not preventing us from catching the corona? You understand? Yes, it's gonna make, that's the thing. It's gonna alternate. It's gonna alternate a lot of things. Is it preventing us from catching it? No. Is it preventing us from making our immune system get weaker? We don't know what this thing gonna do. And I wouldn't tell anyone not to take the vaccination, nor I would tell you take it, because I myself have to make sure I prepare for my family and what's best for my family. So I have to pray. Well, if they recommend it, is it is it is it is it does it be something that you forcefully take? If you don't take it, are you going to lose your job? So if it's something like that, I would suggest someone getting a letter from your job and make sure this was forcefully done on me. This wasn't something that I took upon myself to do. So from the information, because I do follow Snapchat and Snapchat news. And from the information I get, you know, once you get the shots, once you get the get vaccination, if you're in a room with say 6 people that's already vaccination, it's fine. It is fine to be in a room with someone that's vaccinated and you can take off your mask. If you're in a room with unvaccinated and vaccinated, you have to wear your mask and prevent yourself. But at the same time, it's not preventing you from passing it on, but you just lower the risk. And that's where a lot of people get confused. It's like a flu shot in a sense. You take the flu shot like me. I usually take the flu shot and I still get flu and I still get sick. Is it preventing me from catching a flu shot? No. Is it preventing me from catching the flu? No. Is it preventing me from having a bad flu? No, because I had bad flu after taking the flu shot. So they need to, I feel like the government or the people or whatever need to come to a point where they know what they're doing, which this thing, it did not just make, you know. Hi, Evangelist. You know, this vaccination was not just come up. Trust me, this was in a plan all along. So I feel like people need to know that in the future, from what I heard from the news, because I don't like news, but this one look of news on Instagram, on Snapchat, I do watch. And according to it so far, if you take the vaccination and you're in a crowded room with say 10 people, I'm just saying, just to lower the numbers, and 5 out of the 10 plus you vaccinate and the next 5 is not, you understand? There's likely you can pass on, say for instance, if you have the strain in you, you can pass on the COVID to that person. Vice versa, if that person have COVID, they can pass it on to you. There's no concrete evidence that if you take the vaccination, you cannot pass it or you cannot receive it, because there's tons of people that get the vaccination and still get corona. So we got to put that in mindset. Right. It doesn't stop you from taking it. It doesn't. Hey, Tommy. It doesn't stop you, you know. Yes, I'm minding how I'm talking, because this is something that was public to talk, so I can speak about it. So we got to be careful with that. So on the news, this is what was said. Another thing, if you go outside, like if you're in a park area, you still have to wear your mask. You still have to cover yourself. You still got to protect yourself. And that's what people don't understand. You still got to protect yourself. So being on a crowded plane, if you're going to take the vaccination, there's no set rule where you take the vaccination, you don't have to wear a mask. You still have to wear a mask. You still have to do that. You still have to protect yourself. You still have to protect the people that's around you. So that's another information that people need to understand. So you have to think for your family and yourself. Not only you got to think about yourself first before you think about your family, because you got to protect you. My mom took it. My dad took the vaccination on Friday. My mom's sick. I didn't hear that my dad got sick. My mom got sick. She had a light headache and she feeling horrible. Do I think I'm gonna take it? I don't think so. I gotta see what this vaccination do. I wasn't really upon my parents take it, but my dad was so into taking the vaccination, even though he's not going anywhere. I don't know why he was so quick on taking the vaccination. And my dad is a person that watch news a lot, and I think that's what persuade him to take it, and it kind of persuade my mom to take it, because it's like, you know, she don't want to be at risk if my dad choose at his age now. You know, when you get to 60 and 60, you know, in the 60 age, man start acting funny. So we don't know what his plan is. You're going to take the vaccination, but you always in the house, even before Corona. So what make it a different now that you want to take the vaccination? You ain't going anywhere, you know? My period. I think it's going to, so Tommy said, all I know, I say I'm not taking any vaccination, point blank, period. Well, I asked a question, right? I asked a question to my daughter, and I'm gonna ask you guys the same question, because my daughter was so adamant that she's not taking anything. She wasn't taking any vaccination at all. She wasn't going to do it at all. So and she's 13, but she have a mind of her own, and she have thoughts in her head and what's going on. So she was like, so I asked her a question I'm going to ask you guys. So if you got to take the vaccination to live or not take it and die, what would you do? You know, what would you do if you had to take this vaccination and you have to choose between living and dying? What would you do? I want to hear y'all respond. Yes, a lot of people say they're not taking who live in Jamaica because they have no plan of traveling. But I feel like it's going to be a recommendation for you to take it to travel. I think it's going to be a recommendation to do business if you don't have it, because you're not going to be able to go in certain places if you don't have a vaccination. So that's what I believe is going to come up. It's no concrete evidence, like I said, but allegedly, I think that's what's going to happen. Exactly. But that's the question. If you got to take it to not die, what would you do? We don't know if you're going to live, but say, for instance, you're going to live and it's a mind control or it's a control on you. Which one would you choose? It's a hard question. It's a easy question, but it's a hard thought to think of. Like, it's a hard pill to swallow. Like, what would you do if you had to take it to live and know that you're going to be controlled or die? Which one would you guys think? Like, what would you do? If that come to the point where you be like, you have to choose living and being controlled or just die, which one would you choose? You know, I have to rush, and I can see my eyebrow right here. You know, it's a hard thing, right? It's a hard question. So we have to live. If we come to the point where we have to fight to survive or we starve to survive, if we don't take it, we're going to be in a place where we don't get no food, nothing. We don't better me dead because I know I'm gonna go to heaven. That's a good one. But at the same time, you have to think like, okay, you can't do nothing. We live in the state. For people that live in the state, we can't have no business. We don't live in Jamaica. We don't, we can't provide food or anything. We in a place where we are being starved. That's why fasting is very good. The thinking, it be more in numbers than these police pushing. We should farm and call it against these people and sue them for crime against humanity as the vaccine is experiment. That's a good one. Natisha, welcome, darling. Welcome to my channel. Welcome to my YouTube channel. So that's a good one. That's a candy. That's a good one. You understand? But that's the thing. Our humanity that we have, the people that we are right now, we are not together. You understand? We are not together. We we fight against each other. We do all these things. We are not collective people. We're not loving people anymore. Like, the world we're living in, it's very, very sad. It's very, very tormented. It's very hurtful. It's very, like I said, the world is lack of love. And I always use my favorite word that I used to do, empathy. I love to use that word because we are lack of that. You understand? And it's sad, but that's how the world is. And at the point where we are, it's like, when are we going to be changed? When we are going to be loving people? When we're going to be the person that loving each other? And, we are lack of those things. So for us to get an army to fight or something, oh my goodness, that's going to take a lot. I think that's going to take a lot. What does not? Now let's say, Lovey. Life is nice, whether rich or poor. Life is greatest in the body. I want to die, but free. I have to die to be it. Exactly. People don't understand. I'd rather be poor and my life is good than to be rich and my life is sad. I'm not running down any riches at all. I'm not running down any riches at all. I feel like to have love, and that's why I tell people all the time, even with my marriage, I have to tell people like this. I didn't choose richness. I chose the love, because if I chose the richness, I wouldn't have the life that I have right now. I probably would be either a better wife or a better girlfriend, or about abuse, or a man cheating on me or something like that. And I choose a poor man, you'd say, or, and I said this to say, like, somebody asked me a question. No, I was on a panel the other day, and we were talking, and they said, Nika, what do you have to bring to the table in your relationship? I said, I didn't bring anything to the table in my relationship. I didn't bring anything but love in my relationship, because at the end of the day, we have to build that table. We can't just bring the table in and then one person bring the table. You know what that person gonna say? I mean, build a table in and you have to go, you know. But you see, when you're in a family of love, when you build the table together, that's where you understand where you're coming from, the ground up. You understand? So that's why I said in a lot of things, people don't know how to love anymore, because everything is about what you bring into the table, instead of let us build that table, you know, and then carry the chairs around the table so we can know where we're coming from. But not to stray from that point, you know, it's still connected, but that's what it is. You cannot think about what the person is bringing to the table. People always thinking about that, what the next person bringing to the table, instead of let us build a table together and let's put the chairs around it and let's collectively have, you know, tables and chairs. So people don't understand that. And when I said that, the people was like, oh my God, it's so true, because we're always thinking about what you're bringing to the table. We build the table together. We know what it's standing on. We know what we're doing. So people need to get that mindset of what you're bringing to the table. If you take out that mindset, what does that person have to offer me? If you don't have love and you don't have respect, there's nothing else you have to offer me. The riches and the wealth can stay. We all need money. But if you're gonna just have money just to make me happy, it's not gonna make any sense. Because at the end of the day, my love is better, and my having respect is better than having money. It can always go away. Street media news, purpose push the bad. Exactly. Real. So true. So true. And that's the thing. It's so true. And we have to uh it's crazy. That's why I don't watch news, and I barely stroll through my Instagram. I don't do the stroll through much, because I'm like, I don't want to book up on anything. But it's just push it. And people need to know, be careful of what you're watching, and protect. I always say, protect your eyes, what you see, and protect your ears from what you hear, because you hear so much things, and then it be curling up our brain, and we start thinking all type of things, and we have to be careful of that. But the pushing of it is crazy. And to know that allegedly this man, Andrew Olis, you know, the Prime Minister of Jamaica, fake take fake fakely take the vaccination, um it's sickening. And it's not only him, allegedly, it's not only him that did it, but it's sad to know that they caught it on video. They caught a few up here too. They caught a few of them up here. I didn't even know they caught a few up here. Oh, I don't know why I'm not seeing that comment. It says show. I'm gonna show it. Yeah. So that's the thing. I don't know why your comment is not showing, Tommy. I can see it on my phone over here. Yeah, I don't watch news. I don't watch news because it tell you so much thing, and it contradicts itself too. And you have to know news lie too, and they fake stuff too, allegedly. But we got to be careful of the stuff we hear and the stuff that we read upon. Make sure when you're reading, you ask for wisdom, knowledge, and understanding, and you have to pick sense out of nonsense, you know. But that's what it is. I forgot to read what Tommy said. I now come upon my screen. So Tommy said, money can't buy love. Facts and humanity, ambition, loyal love, relationship with God, and humble, loving, caring, and personality, and purpose of life. That is so true, Tommy. That is so true. Yes, and Sweeney said she don't watch news, period. All right. I wish I could pull Tommy's stuff up, but it couldn't pull up because it didn't come up. I don't know why on my screen. But that's true. People don't understand that. And I want to make sure I don't go too much. Oh, hi, Turner. Hi. Welcome, darling. Welcome. So make sure you guys like the video. Make sure you're sharing the video when y'all come on and everything like that. But like I said, real talk, relate things in that sense is crazy. It's crazy. But other than that, you know what I should do, guys? Oh, I'm gonna give you, I should be able to give you a range. So I'm gonna have to learn how to do that. I'm gonna have to learn how to learn how to give you guys things. So you can block people if they come with any type of, say YouTube this, so anybody can pop up at any time. But yeah, otherwise than that, people gotta know riches. Look how much rich people and say kill out themselves. So if you choose wealth over happiness, oh, welcome some more. Welcome, your first time watching. Thank you. Make sure you share my video. Make sure you subscribe to my channel and like the video and everything. And when the video ends, I don't want to go further. Too long on the video, but you have to make sure you choose. I feel like them always say love can't buy bread and love can't do this and love can do that. I rather have love. There's two things I rather have in life: love and respect. Without those two, it's nothing. Because at the end of the day, somebody can love you and don't respect you. Somebody can respect you and don't love you. You understand? And I rather have those two in hand, because I feel like if you love me and respect me, you won't hurt me. And if you respect me and love me, vice versa, you won't disrespect me. So that's a good thing. Another thing, yeah, exactly, Tammy, exactly, yep. What else? I think that's a topic for today. I think we got some points across. I think I don't have nothing else to say or to add on, but to make sure you guys know what you're getting yourself into, and know that if it comes to the shove or it comes to the question, would you take the vaccination, and it have no choice but to take it, would you take it? But we got to watch and see and what's going on in this world, because this already planned out, and people got to understand the world is changing. We all say we wouldn't take certain things, and now we're taking it, now we're eating it, now we're doing it. You understand? We all go through that phase of saying we're not doing this and we're not doing that. You understand? And we all go through that phase of that. So at the end of the day, we have to prepare for the next type of world that we're going to. Oh, hey, Stunner. Oh, that's why you named Turner. Okay. Okay, Stunner. Oh, that's how Stunner came about, in a way. Yes. Turner. Oh my goodness. But yes. So that's what it is. That's what it is. That's how that's how they program. So everything in life, I bet you my grandparents, when TV did come out, them never want none back in the days. God, them say, oh God, them might try to kill them off of massive things. When microwave came out, they refused it. A lot of things that's going on, they refused it. When car first come out, people was refusing it. We all live in that era. Our parents live in that era. When planes start flying, people were skeptic. How can the plane fly in the air? How can it stay up there? It can just drop, So over the years, there's been trial and errors, and over the centuries and the things have happened where I can bet you our fourth parents was like, we ain't gonna do it. It's not for us. But we, the generation that keep growing, we end up doing the stuff that our parents said they wouldn't do, or grandparents or great grandparents said they wouldn't do, and they wouldn't take part in. They wouldn't drive that car, how it's just moving. So over the years, things change, things develop, and we get accustomed. I can promise you this: my kids gonna be accustomed. It's gonna be like nothing taking the COVID vaccine. It's gonna turn out to be like another thing, and something crazy gonna come up in the next 10 100 years. You understand? There's gonna be something else crazy. And also, guys, I want you guys to know and open your eyes that there's a crazier vaccination not vaccine virus that's going on in England, in Europe. So please be mindful that even if you think corona is finished, there's a few that was tracked in the States. So make sure there's something that is very deadlier, and that's why one of the fact that they probably pushing out this vaccination, because they want to make sure America not get covered with what's going on. Yes, every 100 years something else come out. So you have to be. I consume a lot of vegetables and fish, and I'm very healthy and prosper. Okay, prospertarian. All right, Popeye. Not everybody eat that. Like, I'm a person that consume vegetables and fish a lot. That's most of my diet. Vegetable and fish. I would consider myself healthy, but on other things I wouldn't say, because I don't work out a lot. I don't do a lot of workout. I don't do a lot of fitness. So my body in that aspect is very low. I'm trying to work out now. And yeah, that's the thing. So what is healthy to somebody may not be healthy for me. And what is may be healthy for you may not be. What is healthy for me may not healthy for you. Vice versa, right? But otherwise from that, like I said, every year, every so often, something new come out. Every 10 to 100 years, something new come out. Or you're vegetarian, Sonner. Yeah. So that's how it is. You're vegan. You understand? So every few years or so, something comes out, and then we like, oh my God, what's going on? This is new. They're trying to kill us off. They're trying to do this. They're trying to do that. But I promise you this: the kids that's born in the late 20s, like now, 2020, the mid 20s, I should say, they're gonna be accustomed to the stuff that we are scared of. It's gonna be a norm. It's gonna be regular to them, and then something gonna happen in their time, and it's gonna be like, nope. But their kids gonna be accustomed to that, and that's how I think the world just keep going on and keep changing and keep evolving, and things get more equipped and technology get crazier. I hope when I'm around, I hope I stay around when they start. Like, I can say to my sister, whoever go to Jamaica, or whoever is in Jamaica, or whoever in the world, or wherever the world is, I can say, oh, I want that, and I can get in a few seconds. So hopefully I'm around when that change, because remember, we never could do this, only on TV. You're seeing people, and you can talk to people, you can socialize, you can see what they're doing, and you can see what they're eating, and you can see what's going on. It wasn't like that 20 years ago, not to say even 15 years ago. Like, it wasn't like that. We're in 2020, and we start getting video calls in late to early part of 2000, I think 2005. We start 2005, 6. We start getting video calls and stuff. It wasn't like that. We used to have Skype. That's the only video call we used to can do. So things evolve, things grow, things get, different. So we got to just get accustomed to it. It's just that with the thing, how they're doing it, especially with the vaccination now, a lot of people are pretending they take the vaccination, and that's not good. So what you leave the people that's behind, and we following you, the guys who is leader. What do you recommend for us to do? Because you guys ain't taking it. You ain't making your family take it. So you got to choose for you and your family. You got to put your family first over everything. Not only, you know, when you go in the plane, when you take a plane, they tell you make sure your seatbelt up. You buckle yourself first before you try to assist anyone, you know. So you got to make sure you good, and then make sure your family is good. So with that note, I thank you guys for tuning into my sip and chat. I stay longer. I stay at 20 minutes, 10 minutes over my time. I'm not trying to go over anymore. Usually I do an hour and a half. I'm not doing that. And I don't even want to go to an hour. So I thank you guys for tuning in. Until next time, please remember to subscribe. Please remember to share the video to your friends, your family on Facebook, Instagram, WhatsApp, whatever social media you use. Share my video and tell a friend to tell a next friend. Okay, I hope you like the video. Hope you share the video. And I hope you come back so more people can come back and we can join the live. So I love you guys. Take care. You guys gonna see me on WhatsApp. I don't know why I look so crazy on here, but I used to go to the gym every day, even for half an hour. But now is what happened to me. I hold back the gym, but I go to therapy and rehabilitation. That's good, Papai. That is good. That is good. I love you guys too. I love you. I love you, Lovey. I love you, Swayne. I love you, Tommy. I love you, Stunner. Who else is on here? I love you guys. No, I'm start calling, I'm start left out people and people say I left them out. I don't want to do that. So guys, who is on here before I go? Who's watching me? There's 8 people. It was 11 person before. Who is on here watching so I can go and shout you guys out for staying with me and watching me, guys. I appreciate it. I don't know if you pick up my phone to say it's an extra person. But I love you guys. Stay blessed. Yes, later over by Instagram. Later over by Instagram, guys. Remember to, even when I end the video, because it don't save these comments. I don't know why I don't do that. And that's why YouTube don't save the comments. Make sure you go drop a love, a heart, or something on the video when it's end. That will greatly appreciate it. I do love you. What do you mean? I love everyone. I love everyone, Tommy. I love everyone. You don't know that. My heart is different. My heart is different. I'm a trouble. I know that long time. I know you are trouble, Tommy. I love you, Sweeney. I love you, girl. I love you, boo thing. You my boo thing. You my boo thing. Hey. So anyway, I'm gonna join you guys over by Instagram. Come chat with you a little bit. I see you over there. So remember, like, share, comment on the video when I end it, so you know YouTube can pick up the thing while going. Understand? Make sure whoever is on here, you're not subscribed to my channel, make sure you subscribe to my channel. Know that each and every Wednesday I come on here, show some positive words, some positive topics, something. You guys can always throw me a topic also, because this different from my Sunday live on Instagram. Because you know, you can communicate and add people and stuff like that. So it's totally different. So this, I feel like it come to me that I should do like topic. I come on here and do some, like my sister was saying, I can do makeup and chat too. That one day I can do makeup and come on here and do my makeup instead of on my other page. But I tell her Facebook, I probably do that on. So Swena, no, my government name. Everybody can know your government name, sir. Tommy Morrison. All right, darling. Later, guys. Later. Love you guys. All right. Peace out. Make sure you want to finish and like up the video. Comment on the video. Do me a favor. Thank you. Talk to you guys later.